how's it going? Great to see you again.
To see you too.
This is another big fight, Cinco de Mayo weekend. It's the unofficial holiday of boxing, your official holiday for fighting against Jaime Munguia, May 4, T-Mobile Arena, Amazon Prime. Another big fight for you, you know, and this is a different kind of fight for you because you're fighting a fellow Mexican, which you haven't done since Julio Cesar Chavez in 2017. You know, after you've indicated throughout the years that you really didn't want to fight a fellow countryman, but here we are with Jaime. What made Jaime the perfect opponent for you?
I say that, yeah, but you know, sometimes you need to do it. I think this fight with Jaime is gonna be very important for Mexico. No, two Mexicans in the Cinco de Mayo weekend in Las Vegas. Everybody watching us. I think it's big for Mexico. It's big, and I love being involved in these kind of fights, and I'm proud about to give the opportunity to Jaime Munguia, the first two Mexican fighting the four belts. So I feel proud about it.
You know, I was there for the Beverly Hills press conference. We had it in English, we had it in Spanish. You could tell the magnitude of the event. There was a different energy inside of the building too, just with the anticipation for this one. I personally am expecting a different kind of fight in this one from you specifically, maybe even a back and forth war because of Jaime's fighting style. Do you think that we could see Jaime bring out an offensive side from you that we haven't seen in a few years, since maybe even the Golovkin second fight?
Yeah, I think the styles make fights. That's what I think, and I think these two styles is gonna be a really good fight because you know he coming with that mentality to give everything to win, and I'm the same. No, I think it's gonna be a really good fight because the styles.
Oh, could we expect a war? Is that what you're expecting?
Yeah, I always love to be involved in a war.
Mm-hmm. You know, you've almost cleaned out the entire 168-pound division, and we've seen you at 175 pounds back and forth. Are you planning 175 pounds after Munguia?
I'm just focused on this fight. I'm fight by fight. But you know, if it's something interesting for me in 175, why not?
I think what could maybe bring some more interest from you could maybe be Saudi Arabia. I know Eddie Hearn specifically is trying to get you a fight in Saudi Arabia if Dimitri Bivol beats Arthur Beterbiev for the light heavyweight championship in June. Is that a fight that you would be interested in, a rematch against Bivol, or maybe even Beterbiev, 175 pounds, maybe that $200 million payday you've been looking for? Is that the fight?
Yeah, why not? Why not? You know, it's always there the possibility of have the rematch with Dimitri Bivol, and why not? That fight I would love to have.
Mm-hmm. You know, we know you have a great relationship with Eddie Hearn. You've made things work with PBC. For this one, you're working again with Oscar De La Hoya, your former promoter. It doesn't appear you've been too happy to be working with him and giving the opportunity for him to be a part of the co-promotion. I'm just curious, what needs to happen in order for you to repair the working relationship with De La Hoya and maybe even have some friendly shots of tequila afterwards?
No, I'm not interested in to be a friend with him. I'm good where I am, and I have nothing to with him, and I wish all the best for him, and that's it. But I don't want him in my life. I don't want him near from me, close to me. I don't want that kind of vibes on my life.
Mm-hmm. Another relationship it appears you've mended is the one with Ryan Garcia. He recently thanked you and Eddie Reynoso for all the lessons and teachings you gave him. Have you had a chance to talk with Ryan over the last few weeks as he prepares for his fight against Devin Haney?
No, but Eddie talked with his people, so and I always say that Ryan is a good kid, and we always support him in whatever he do, and you know, we wish him all the best,
Mhm,
all the best, because you know, we really love that guy.
mhm. You know, Saul, it wouldn't be considered an official interview if I didn't ask you about David Benavidez. Everyone wants to ask you about David Benavidez, so I have to as well. You know, fans believe you're ducking Benavidez by this $200 million price tag. What's your message to the fans, to your critics who say that you're dodging Benavidez?
That's not my fans, that's my critics, so that's a different, and they always have something to say about me. When it's Golovkin, when it's Lara, when it's Coro, when it's now it's Benavidez. And if you see me, my resume, I fought with everybody. So I don't have anything to say to that people because they never gonna understand that. Because they see, but they don't wanna understand. So I'm happy with what I'm doing, and I'm gonna still doing.
You also said Benavidez brings nothing to the table outside of 25 extra pounds on fight night. David said he's open to a rehydration clause.
And then what?
Is
And
that
then what? You're
is
gonna
that-
talk about that clause, and when I beat him, they gonna say, oh, they put me that clause. So nothing to do with that fight.
seems like a
Useless.
rehydration clause would put you in a lose-lose situation too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a lose-lose situation because you know they're gonna, after the fight they're gonna talk because of this.
But there also doesn't appear to be anyone at 168 pounds outside of Benavidez that could bring you the money you're looking for.
No, but because I don't, you know, I fought with any fighter and I win my good money. So and I can do whatever I want in this time. I deserve it because I did everything in my career, and I deserve being in this position, and I'm gonna do whatever I want.
Absolutely. You've earned everything inside of the ring and outside of the ring. I'd like to take it away from boxing a little bit. You're serving as the executive producer for the new golf movie, The Long Game, which tells the story of 5 young Mexican Americans learning how to play golf, creating their own course in Texas. This is an exciting new project for you, but I'm curious, are you still interested in a golf career after boxing? Or
No,
is it more
just
Hollywood,
playing for
DNC
fun,
kind of
just
stuff?
playing tournaments for fun and having fun. I really enjoy golf. So, but to be a golfer, you need to start really young. So I need to be true with myself. No, and I'm gonna enjoy golf a lot. I'm gonna play tournaments. No, tournaments I can play, but I just gonna have fun.
Maybe Canelo in Hollywood now
Mm,
as an executive producer.
yeah, that could be work. Yeah.
Mhm. And you're looking for the fight on May 4 against Jaime Munguia. I'm curious, Canelo, after your big wins, how do you celebrate? Is there like a favorite go-to Mexican dish that you like to have in celebration?
I celebrate with BMC with my drink, so it's the best thing. I celebrate with my drink BMC, and with my family.
Mhm. And last one for me, it's the Masters this weekend. Who do you have winning?
I'm watching right now. I hope Wendell Clark win this tournament. His debut here. So
Well, I'm pretty sure all of your fans are looking forward to seeing you winning on May 4 against Jaime Munguia at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Canelo, congratulations on another big event that you'll be headlining, and looking forward to seeing you more in these big fights on your holidays moving forward.
thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Saul.